Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly. The Thing. In remote Antarctica, a group of American research scientists are disturbed at their base camp by a helicopter shooting at a celled dog. When they take in the dog, it brutally attacks both human beings and canines in the camp, and they discover that the beast can assume the shape of its victims. A resourceful helicopter pilot and the camp doctor leads the camp crew in a desperate, gory battle against the vicious creature before it picks them all off, one by one. 28 days later, a group of misguided animal rights activists free a caged chimp infected with the rage virus from a medical research lab. When London by courier Jim Cillian Murphy wakes up from a coma a month after, he finds his city all but deserted. On the run from the zombie-like victims of the rage, Jim stumbles upon a group of survivors, including Selena, Naomi Harris, and cab driver Frank Branham Gleason, and joins them on a perilous journey to what he hopes will be safety. I Am Legend. Robert Neville Will Smith, a brilliant scientist, is a survivor of a man-made plague that transforms humans into bloodthirsty mutants. He wanders alone through New York City, calling out for other possible survivors, and works on finding a cure for the plague using his own immune blood. Neville knows he is badly outnumbered and the odds are against him, and all the while the infected wait for him to make a mistake that will deliver Neville into their hands. The Thing. After Norwegian researchers discover an alien ship buried in the ice, paleontologist Kate Lloyd joins the team at the isolated Arctic outpost to investigate. She finds an organism that appears to have perished in the crash eons ago, but in fact is about to awake. Freed from its ice prison, the insider's life form goes on the attack. Paranoia spreads like wildfire among the crew as they fight to survive against a creature that assumes the shapes of its victims.
The colony, forced underground by the next ice age, a struggling outpost of survivors, must fight to preserve humanity against a threat even more savage than nature.
The Mist. After a powerful storm damages their main home, David Drayton, Thomas Jane, and his young son head into town to gather food and supplies. Soon afterward, a thick fog rolls in and engulfs the town, trapping the Draytons and others in the grocery store. Terror mounts as deadly creatures reveal themselves outside, but that may be nothing compared to the threat within, where a zealot, Marcia Gay Harden, calls for a sacrifice.
From Dusk Till Dawn. After a bank heist in Emblem with several casualties, the bank robber Seth Gecko and his psychopath and rapist brother Richard Gecko continue their crime spree in a convenience store in the middle of the desert. While heading to Mexico with a hostage, they decide to stop for a while in a low-budget motel. Meanwhile, the former minister Jacob Fuller is traveling on vacation with his son Scott and his daughter Kate in an RV. Jacob lost his face after the death of his beloved wife in a car accident and quit his position of a pastor of his community and stopped for the night in the same motel Seth and Richard are lodged. When Ted sees the relaxation of the vehicle, he abducts Jacob and his family to help his brother and him to cross the Mexico border, promising to release them on the next morning. They head to the truck drivers and bikers bar Titi Twister, where Ted will meet with his partner Carlos in the dawn. Daybreakers. 10 years after a plague turns most of the world's population into vampires, a critical blood shortage causes panic and gruesome mutations among the reanimated. Edward, a vampire hematologist, tries to develop a blood substitute when he meets Lionel and Aubrey, two fugitive humans who claim to have a possible cure.
Unbroken. The Raid 2.